Thank you so much, Tracy. Well, indeed, 4 people have been nabbed or have been arrested following an operation that was led by the State House Anti-Corruption Unit. Now, what was happening is that these people, these 4 gentlemen, were trying to defraud a certain investor known as Farkan Gumran. They wanted over $4.9 million. Now, if I'm to equate it here, it's around 17 billion shillings. Now, the good thing about this particular occurrence is that they got them before, or they apprehended them before they were able to complete their quest. Now, I'm joined by the State House Deputy Head of the State House Anti-Corruption Unit. Is also the head of all lawyers in this particular institution to tell us how that happened. Mr. Israel Ocho, it's an honor to have you on NBS Live at 1. How did you do it? It feels like you were in the right place at the right time. How did this happen?
Thank you. I think we were able to do this thanks to a patriotic citizen who referred the potential victim to our unit. And in our normal posture, we decided to rapidly respond like we always do. And we were able to get these gentlemen while they tried to set up this Turkish national, claiming he was going to supply additives to fuel worth $4.9 million US. Yes. So we have been seeing these cases on the increase. We have had over 15 interventions in cases of similar nature. Downside is that in most of those instances, the cases have come to us after colossal sums of money have been lost. We thought this a good opportunity to understand how this racket works, because it's not one person. The documents which are repeatedly paraded to these investors bear the same reference to a special contracts committee. Only the ministry changes, but most of the time, the stamps, the signatures remain the same, which from our analysis points to a racket, a wider racket that is operating and doing this kind of things. So also investigating these crimes once they happen, when money has been lost, has been a little bit challenging, because we've had to rely on technical evidence, where we look at footage from the CCTV, the national grid, and from other places where these things have happened, and also the evidence on the phones. But this time round, we were able to net these people while they were at it.
Okay. I will be giving more details, but most of the times there are some people who are got, but they are released. The case of Sechide, who you are actually looking for, this gentleman was impersonating and pretending to be a member of the Uganda People's Defense Forces. But now he is on the run and you do not have him in custody. So how are you going to ensure that these people, it's not just an arrest that we see today, but there is really something that is done that is effective? How are you going to be doing this?
In this particular case, we hope in the next 48 hours to comply with the law and take these people to court. The evidence so far gathered clearly points to forgery of documents purporting to have originated from the President's office, whereas they didn't. These gentlemen have also held out to this investor that they are employees of government. They are on a non-existent special contracts committee. And so we think that amounts to impersonation. And again, we should be ready within the next 48 hours to prepare our file, submit it to the DPP, and we hope the evidence is credible enough, the charges are sanctioned, and they will appear in court.
Okay, we hope to see that happen, but some of the individuals who are netted or arrested include Mwesige Moses, Seruma Moses, Wathum Peter, and Mulian Sala Charles. I'll be giving you more details on this particular story that is happening here today. My name is Edgar Matthew Karanga. Tracy, back to you at the Political Command Center.